If you've been noticing how wonderful it is that the machine always stops with the needle up or needle down, like if it's down in the fabric, you will find that you're going to be touching the hand wheel less and less. And I actually recommend it. Now there's times where I do use the hand wheel to slowly sink the needle down if I need to start in an exact position. And I want to see if that's where it's going to start. But all in all, usually I'll just go ahead and start to sew and not have to help it get started. How many of you used to have machines where you kind of like had to jump start it to get to start? This machine, don't have to do that anymore. Or holding your threads when you're starting to stitch. And the reason for it is because your take-up lever, this guy right here, always stops at the highest position. If I'm using the needle down function or needle up, it always is finishing the stitch. That means it completes it. And then that way when I pull it out, use the cutter here or use the scissors on the front of the machine, that when I start to sew, I don't have to hold those threads. And that's because the stitch is being completed. It's also where the needle threader works the best. So if you have turned that hand wheel and the needle is slightly lower or slightly higher, then this doesn't even line up. So once again, utilizing that needle up down button to cycle the needle into the correct position. It also puts the take-up lever in the correct position. So when you start to sew next time, there's no trouble whatsoever. No matter what. So avoid touching the hand wheel if you can, kind of get out of the habit. Your machine will take care of you and make the sewing much easier.